Hi, hello, my name is Marianne and I'm a singer-songwriter from Montreal, although now I'm on a bench in a park in Edinburgh, Scotland. But that's beside the point. Today I wanted to make something a little different because I'm leaving for tour in 25 days, and as much as I would like to be able to say that I'm filled only and solely with excitement, I am mostly scared to death. Now you're probably thinking, girl, that is literally your job. Isn't performing supposed to be the most easy and fun part? But personally for me, I find that it's the most difficult. And I don't think artists really open up about that. Hey, doggy. Okay, back to what I was saying. I don't think artists really open up about that because it would probably be seen as ungrateful to just live a dream experience and then complain about it. But I also don't think it would be authentic of me to just pretend that I find it easy, because I just don't. Frankly, I think I'm terrified of disappointing people. I think I'm terrified of not performing at the level that I know I can play at. And most of all, I think I'm just having a hard time to convince myself that I even deserve to be up there in the first place. But I wanted to document how I'm feeling now, because every single time that I do something that gets me out of my comfort zone or that I find difficult, I somehow forget that I've done it before, that I've survived it before, and that I even enjoyed it before. And so I want this video to be concrete proof for both me and anyone out there that you got through it once and you're gonna get through it again. Non mais guys, I look like... J'ai l'air d'une tortue à veille à coucher, mais qui est aussi prête pour vous chanter une belle petite chanson. Terrible.
We found holes in these walls. We like what we saw. Seemed so strong until it falls.
10:55 to 7 for London King's Cross. Calling 2 London King's Cross only.
Hello. I think it's like 12:40 and I woke up at like 10:30 or something. I'm really tired, but also happy because the first show I think went pretty well. I think the most draining part was mostly the waiting game and just like the whole day of anticipating, but the crowd was so nice and so wholesome, and yeah, I'm relieved, very much relieved. So let's go explore London.
Up with your turret, aren't we just terrified? Shells screen your worry from what you won't ever find. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. Dancing around, folding the
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryanair is delighted to welcome you to Hamburg, where the local time is 8:10. So thank you for choosing to fly with us and wish you a safe onward journey. Thank you and good night.
Good morning from Hamburg. I flew in last night. I'm officially alone for this trip, and I woke up feeling like I lost touch with my Canadian side because it's absolutely freezing here. But I'm gonna go to a cafe and work. and bundle up, and then we're gonna explore. Why do I say we? I'm alone. Okay, I'm gonna go explore the city and bring you along. Update, it is very cold, but at least it's sunny, so I'm happy about that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what you love me more. Sleepless, long nights. This is what my youth was for. Oh, teenage hopes alive at your door. Left you with nothing, but they want some more. Changing your heart. You know who you are.
Hi everyone, good morning. I'm realizing that I'm really bad at vlogging, especially on show days. I feel like it's just so overwhelming for me to multitask and film and talk to the camera as well. But the Hamburg show was yesterday and people were so nice and supportive. We got this whole bag of pastries, which is kind of insane. And my voice felt pretty dry at the end, but I tried to make it seem like it didn't. I just have to remember that people really don't notice all the details that I play over and over in my head. So that's that. Otherwise, I'm taking a plane in a few hours to go to Vienna because the rest of the group is driving there, but I would have been stuck between like 5 luggages, so we decided to go our separate ways. That's basically it. Come along with me to the airport, I guess. Welcome to the phone vlog. I basically spent the whole day in the airport because my flight was delayed, so that wasn't fun. But I'm only in Vienna tonight and tomorrow, but tomorrow's the show. So I decided that even though I'm exhausted, I'm gonna go to the Christmas markets. So come along to the Christmas market.
I was following the eye, 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 I was following the pack of swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as the strawberries in the summertime.
The wonderful life of touring, eh? So glamorous, they
So
say.
glamorous. Good morning. I decided I would write this all down instead of bothering every passenger on this very early morning train to Zurich. I went to sleep last night thinking about this whole experience, and as I was desperately trying to find some rest, a few thoughts came to mind. 1. The audience can make a world of a difference when everything else feels off. Yesterday was one of those nights where the soundcheck didn't go as planned and things felt pretty rushed, but somehow the people in that room made it all worth it. 2nd, touring is the most dichotomous experience I've ever lived through. It's as insanely exhilarating as it is mentally and physically draining. You're basically in fight or flight the entire day before a show, up until that very last song. And hopefully by that time, you still have some amount of social battery left. Because now you get to meet wonderful people, the very reason that you get to be up there in the first place. Which brings me to my last point. You can be grateful for something while also finding that same thing difficult. I've been feeling so guilty anytime that I've wanted to cry from the lack of sleep or the stress from this tour because I do feel grateful for it, but I'm also exhausted. And I tell myself that you can't be thankful for something and still complain about it. But maybe this type of experience is the exception to that rule. Or maybe I've just spent way too much time with myself on this 8-hour train, and you should just ignore everything I just said. But anyways, after all that thinking, I finally arrived in Zurich. So the rest of this video doesn't make much sense without a voiceover, because the rest of the shows were back-to-back, meaning we did 4 shows in the span of 4 days. So here's a recap of everything. After the show in Zurich, we all drove to Munich together, and I was very excited to get to Munich because my lovely family decided to fly all the way from Canada to come see me. And I truly felt like the luckiest girl in the world to have them there to support me. And so this particular show meant so much to me, and I met so many of you, tried to take my time and talk with everyone and just appreciate all of it. And the next thing I knew, it was time to get to Cologne. But luckily for me, I didn't have to do it by myself. I took a train and got to catch up with my family on the way there. And a few hours before the show, we just walked through a bunch of Christmas markets, drank some hot chocolate, and just enjoyed the little bit of time I had left before the group and I had to leave for Amsterdam. While touring itself can sometimes feel like a roller coaster of ups and downs, it does make the biggest difference to be surrounded by truly talented and kind people. So to Kelly, Jed, and Birdie, thank you so much for allowing me to tag along and for welcoming me with open arms. And before I knew it, I was flying back to Scotland, right back where I started. A few weeks before I left for tour, I kept wondering if I was meant to do this. Was I made for this type of life? Because if I was, then it should be easier, come naturally even. But what if every other artist actually finds it easy and I'm just the odd one out? But here's the truth that I've come to realize about it all, or at least here's my truth. I don't think that I was made for touring. I don't think any normal human being is made for touring, to be honest. However, I do believe that I was meant to share my love for music, to share the peace that it gives me in any way that I can, and even if it helps just one person, then that is reason enough for me to keep pushing through the more difficult parts. So thank you for being here and for being a part of this, and I will see you in 2026. Sincerely, and with love, Marianne.